Put a vibrator on the Roomba. Welcome to Westworld.
Welcome to Spoiler Party, where we talk about movies, TV, and other stuff. Today we are watching Westworld, the season 1 finale. Who has seen it? Okay.
We watched it together.
Yeah, we did.
I have never seen an episode of the show at all.
Do you know what it's about?
It's about like a adult-ish theme park where it's like Western, late 1800s, where people can go and live out like their cowboy fantasies.
When you say adultish, I automatically think something sexual.
Yeah.
Is
you
it
can
like
go
that?
And, like, you go and you have sex with these robots who are people. Are these the kind of robots where if you like rip off their fake skin, it's just like metal inside?
No, it's not metal. It's just this white silicone thing.
Oh, so they're like 3D printed.
They're like 3D printed
they're exactly.
robots.
It's like, it's weird. It's like they're dipped in milk.
Yeah.
We talked about the milk baths, but before that, they were more like robotic, like she is now.
Okay, so she's like a 3GS, and now they're at like an X.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yet again, another unrealistic female body standard.
She's not even all skin and bones. She's just all bones.
All bones.
Are there black robots, or is it like very historically accurate?
The owner of the brothel is black.
I'd be friends with her because that's where I'd want to work.
She's very cool.
You want to work at the brothel?
She's one of the coolest.
No, I got brothel confused with saloon.
Okay.
Well, so it's both.
Sure you did.
But I'd like to be the performer in the saloon. Oh,
wanna play pretend.
big tit Daisy. Singing a number, tricking everybody under the table. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Liza Minnelli over here.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be for Halloween next year. A saloon hoe.
Big tit Daisy.
Big tit Daisy.
Just working at the good old brothel.
Just working at the brothel, trying to make an honest living.
That's not an honest.
Yeah, it's an honest living.
Your name's Big Tit Daisy.
It's not honest at all.
Is it wrong? I mean, it's not wrong. I'm Big Tit Daisy.
This place feels more real than the real world, except it isn't, because you can't really fight back.
Do they like screen people before they're like, you can go into this world?
No, it's all just
paid.
money.
Yeah.
You got cash? Welcome to Westworld.
Laying on top of a hill with a friend, looking over at a bunch of people, that would be what I did.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, actually, exactly.
Brokeback Mountain.
I'd Brokeback Mountain the shit out of Westworld.
Okay, what are some pickup lines that the characters would use to like pick someone up in a bar?
You like milk?
I would look at Westworld as a really nice practice for me. And I would go there and I would try to hit on robots and just, see what lines work.
Yeah.
But they're not like a good gauge of like whether or not it would work, right?
Why?
I don't know, they seem human-like.
I guess.
Do they want, is it consensual sex?
No, I think
So it's
not
a
all the
robot.
time. You like do bad things.
It's like the same question as like, is it consensual sex if you have sex with a vibrator? Right?
Is it? Because the vibrator doesn't talk back to me.
But it doesn't
But you
have...
could get a vibrator
They
that
both.
does.
Neither one have
Can
consciousness.
you?
I'm sure.
My
There's gotta
vibrator.
be talking
I
vibrators.
don't even know.
There's got to be vibrators that will like read you a book or something.
Got a little speaker in it.
It's like hooked up to Audible.
Like, yeah, audible.com.
Yeah.
So what would your pickup line be?
Oh, I don't know yet. I would need the drive to think about it.
Think about James Marsden.
Hey, James.
James Marsden just shot every other robot in the park. It's just you and him. Now pick him up.
You know what?
So you're standing, there's dead bodies all around you, covered in blood.
There's oil and
Go.
blood everywhere.
James, you've been through a lot today.
Uh-huh.
You seem tense.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go work out some of that tension on a bed with you on top of me. This is why I can't
With
pick
you on
up.
top of me? I don't know if you need to specify like that. I think on the bed you were there.
Don't say with you on top of me. Just work out some tension.
I think that's a better start than with you on top of me.
Resume the show.
Oh, look at that d***.
Yeah.
Show me the
No. There's plenty of dick to be seen.
There's
Are
a
you
lot of
sure?
Yes.
In this
There's
one,
a
though?
lot of dick.
I don't know if it's
There's
in this.
plenty of dick.
Is that him?
Yeah.
You helped me find myself.
Oh my God!
That's awesome. Look at you guys.
Oh my
It's so
God.
This is
satisfying.
really exciting.
So if you had to describe something at Westworld in a tweet, or your experience at Westworld in a tweet, what would it be?
Ooh, it's like the bad Kermit meme where it's like good Kermit. It's like go have fun at the amusement park, and then it's bad Kermit like have sex and murder everyone and like try to take over the world.
This is basically real life Grand Theft Auto. Do that.
Penises.
Oh, robot dicks.
What the hell is this show?
That's it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Eh.
I have so many questions. I'm curious about season 2. I saw something people are talking about if Ford is really dead or not, Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, right?
could've
If
been
that
a-
was a host that
If he was,
made?
yeah, because you can just make a fake you and then he was murdered to cause the chaos, but Ford is really somewhere.
I like that idea.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like that
Ooh.
idea a lot.
I like that.
just saying.
I bet the very first scene of season 2 takes place in a different world. If not Shogun world, then some other world.
I think the
Shogun's
whole
world, like
episode-
samurai.
Oh.
Then it's going to be like the effect of what Westworld had on this new world. And
Oh my
then
god,
we're
it's like the
gonna go back
Hunger
and do it.
Games, how one district's rebellion causes like other rebellion
Yeah.
and stuff.
Ooh.
I wonder if they're gonna find out that all of them have always been robots except for William. And then at the very end, we find out that William wasn't a Truman Show type thing. And once he figures that out, that he's been played the whole time, he kills himself.
Wow.
I couldn't even follow
That-
it, but
that
I'm
doesn't-
like, yes.
sounds
I'm
great.
like, yes.
Give it an Emmy.
All of the robots think that they're special. And they think that they're finding a way out of it, but really they're programmed, and everyone's programmed, even the people that you think are other humans. So William thinks that everyone else is like other humans, like he's one of the other humans, but really everyone's a robot, and everyone from all of the, it's for him to discover, and he didn't actually
That's
get.
the game.
Yeah, and then at the end he finds out that it was only him playing the whole thing, and then he kills himself.
But he owns
could
the whole
see
company.
No. I think he
That's part of the
invented
game.
this. Yeah.
Wild.
No. I'm with you. He could have invented this
need
like
some more Red
30
Bull.
years ago, and then he's just in too deep and he forgot, and so now he's like, yeah.
But he's been playing it for that long.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
exactly. So that's why he thinks it's real life, and
Yeah.
he still has like this fake narrative, but it's actually. I'm with you.
So if we were to recast anyone in Westworld, who would we pick?
Oprah. If she were to be cast as like
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins, like they're opposite people, right? Like Oprah could never be like nefarious and like conniving.
That's almost
Very.
scarier
I think he
though.
could,
That's scarier
because
when
it's
someone tells you something really f***ed up with like a smile.
Yeah.
Then it's more horrifying.
We need an Oprah villain.
Yeah.
Ed Harris's character would be funnier if it was played by Tiffany Haddish. I also think every character would be funny if they were played by Tiffany Haddish or Kate McKinnon.
Are we going for a comedy?
Of course,
though?
every character would be funnier for Tiffany Haddish.
Would you rather be a black hat or be a white hat?
Well, that is deceiving because he's in a white hat, William, and he's a bad guy.
And
Yeah.
Logan's in the black hat.
I think everybody eventually becomes a black hat.
I think everybody wears both hats.
I think I would just enjoy my life more in Westworld as a white hat person.
Now, Big Tit Daisy picks black hat.
Would you rather be a host and not know it, or know that you are a host?
Be a host and not know it. 100%.
Ignorance is bliss.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
All I'm saying, when I'm playing The Sims and I put on free will, they get very confused when you all of a sudden force them to do something else. It's better if you just take free will off the table.
Would you rather stay entirely in Sweetwater, stay entirely in Pariah?
Sweetwater is like the start town. Pariah, I don't remember.
Like on the outskirts.
Orgy place. Yeah. It's
Oh.
like the party town.
Pariah! Give me some Sodom and Gomorrah.
Have Logan as your tour guide or go it alone.
Go it alone.
Logan as my tour guide. Ooh.
I mean,
Logan as my tour
Ben
guide.
Barnes is
Sorry.
hot, but I don't want Logan to introduce me to the robots I'm gonna f***. I wanna find them on my own. Call me a hopeless romantic, but I would like to find my f***able robots without the influence
Who
of
needs a
others.
robot when you have Logan?
Spend one night locked in cold storage if you could choose a host to keep you company, or would you rather spend a night locked in jail with no one to keep you company?
Okay, we know.
Cold storage.
No, cold storage.
Wait,
100%.
why? Why
Because
not
then you
jail?
have a host to
Company.
keep you company. But
wanna
actually,
spend a night in jail.
one night is not terrible.
They're all
think you
naked with their dicks hanging.
Yeah, but you know, having sex, you sweat, you'll get
You're not gonna
warmed
have
up.
sex.
But you could choose a host to keep you company.
I also don't know.
I mean, you could also talk to the host, but that's not where my mind is.
I don't know. I will meditate in the jail. I'm fine. I'll be warm.
Yeah,
I need alone time.
You know what we should do?
What?
Let's go to my apartment. We'll turn on my Roomba. We'll watch it run into walls. And you can also practice your pickup lines on my Roomba.
Let's do it.
Put a vibrator on the Roomba. Welcome to Westworld. And then I'll be just the guy who fixes the Roomba when you've destroyed it with your sex.
Thanks for watching Spoiler Party. Comment below your thoughts. Let us know what you think about Westworld and your predictions.
Below say how I'm right and everyone else is wrong about what's gonna happen in the next season.
Don't do it.
There's no way anything you said is going to be still in this video.
I talked.